afternoon, everyone. Kayla and Esther here from Chicken Feed Quilts, and here's another video. So
yeah, we're done our spring sale. It's went well. It's over. We can breathe a little bit before our next event,
which is next week. So we get a little time off. Yeah,
get a little bit of time off. We got a little bit of planning to do. We always seem to get really inspired and stuff when we're really busy with the sale and stuff. So we have all these new projects planned, but sometimes they don't come to fruition because of just time.
Yeah, for sure.
Sewing machine. This is an Omega. Sophia picked it for us because it matched her quilt so beautifully. The color is, it's an interesting color. It's a product, what does it say on here? It's a Good Housekeeping guarantees. It has good housekeeping guarantees, it says. So they must have sponsored it or something. I have no idea the age of it. I was going to see if there's a serial number here, but I can't. There is one here, but I can't quite see. Okay. It does have more than a straight stitch. It looks like it has a zigzag too. It looks like it has a buttonhole. It's got a bobbin threader. I can't quite see the year. Let me see if it's heavy. Sophia said it's made in New York, USA. It says, and it doesn't say anything more on it.
Okay.
So it's one of those ones that I just picked up because of the color, because we like to have some sewing machines for display and whatever. So I picked it up for the color, I think, because it was kind of a cool country-ish color.
Mm-hmm.
And never tried to sew on it, so I don't know if it works or not. And
it looks like it's been
well maintained and everything.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I think so. Nice.
All the motor's good. Belt doesn't look bad. So the frontward or sideways threaded needle? Front needle. So it is newer than 1960, I would think, because I think that's kind of where the cutoff was for front and side needles. So, that's our sewing machine. And then Kayla, you want to talk about the quilt behind us?
Yeah, Sophia made this one very quickly. It is called Mod Mugs by A Bright Corner. And the fabric is Morning Latte by Sandy Gervais for Riley Blake. So quick sew. I love the espresso colored background, and we've got kits available, we've got yardage, we've got precuts, so.
And it looks really cool, and I'm just so impressed at how the border, like the little inner border and then the outer border of the espresso fabric again. But I so see it for Christmas for like hot chocolate mugs and stuff.
So
like,
cute. Yeah.
I think it would be a great winter Christmas one. But I mean, this one's great, but when she got it done, my eyes kind of lit up for, this would be a fun Christmas. Yeah. I did a mug one out of Christmas fabric once, many years ago. It had different shapes and I think that was a Kate Spain pattern that I did, and it had 3 different shapes of mugs. These ones are all the same, so you can at least, chain piece them, so that makes it a lot quicker. So that's
that's our quilts on the wall. Yeah. So
we have a lot of new fabric coming in the next 2 months, I would think.
Yeah.
We're gonna, probably even, I mean, it's always coming, but we've got so many early pre-cuts, and we get our pre-cuts a little bit 2 to 3 months earlier than the actual yardage comes in. So when you see the amount of early pre-cuts that come in, all that yardage is coming, and some of them we've sold out of. So we know that in the next 2 months, 3 months, we are going to have a ton of new fabric, which is really exciting, and I just can't wait to play with it all, but I don't think I'm going to get to play with half of it.
Well, let's start sharing some here. So we've got...
This is Corey Yoder. It's her new one. It's called Fruit Salad. It's very bright, and it's got fruits on it. It is going to be my summer kitchen, so I will need a table runner, a valance, a few pot holders or oven mitts, and a rug. That's just, I make that every season for my kitchen. So this is actually on my cutting table, ready to go, because my spring one is out and looking pretty, and I'm like, I'm going to be ready when summer comes. But so that one is ready to go.
That one's in plastic. Can we see it on the screen very well? Oh, she's going to take
I'll take the plastic out. So you can see the colors better. I love the greens in here. The greens and then the corals, and she's got a bit of pink and some blues. It's just great. It's got strawberries and peaches and berries and blueberries and it's called Fruit Salad. So I think that will be a really fun one come for summer. She's got some really good pattern support that just shows even the colors if you're not into like the fruit. Oh, that's going to have a sticker on it. If you're not really into the whole fruit on your quilts, she's got a few patterns that really cut up the pieces, so you just really see a lot of color, which is really good.
Cool. Delphinium by Janet Claire will be coming in soon. We're out of layer cakes. We're out of yard or backward bundles already, but it's just all purples, and purples, we always get asked for purples, and they're just so hard to come by. So this one is just all purples, from like a really light lavender lilac to like some nice deep colors in there. So yeah,
that should be coming pretty soon.
Yeah, that should just be a couple weeks out, I think.
Yeah.
So that one.
It's a little bit different take for Janet Claire. She usually has quite masculine prints. Oh, a cat named Stitch. This one can't be too far out either. This is by Camille Riskelly. She used to be Bonnie and Camille. She does Thimble Blossom patterns. And when I originally heard the fabric name, we were at market, and I said, I'm not ordering it. It's got cats on it. I'm not ordering anything with cats. So I spoke with her there at market, and she's always such a good supporter and whatever. And she says, but Esther, it only has a couple tiny little kittens on there. It'll be okay. And the colors are just so soft. So it will be okay. It does have, I think, 3 or 4 prints that have little kittens on it. And they would make really cute little girl quilt prints. I'm trying to find one of the little kittens, actually. She has a couple little kittens that she always puts on her blog and whatever. And they are very cute little kittens. And I do like kittens. I just don't necessarily like to have fabric themes with animals on them, but I don't know if you can see that, but there's little tiny kittens in there, and there's just, I think, 3 different colorways. So, but besides for that, the colors are really soft. It's I think, a beautiful palette of colors. So,
Field Rush by Basic Gray. I have shared a little bit about it so far because I made a table runner out of it, and I planned a quilt out of it already, and a couple bags. So
the staff might buy this one out, I'm thinking.
yeah, it can't be too far out. A couple weeks probably. Just great colors in that one, great prints. Yeah, her lines always go really quick, really fast.
Very quick, yeah.
They do well, so.
Yeah, Posh is the one that's there now, so that's her. I would call it her classy. It's the browns and the blacks and the tans, so it's her. Yeah. Their class. It's a husband-wife team, I believe, and it's
classy.
It's classy
and colorful.
It's colorful. So the classy is almost like Posh is really selling well. So it's been here since November, I think.
Something like that. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm thinking this one should be shipping anytime actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So that's Field Rush.
We can talk about
okay.
Horizon.
Honey Horizon. This is a new designer. I don't even Carrie something or other. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher your name if I say it out loud, so I'm not going to. She does Catching Stitches. New designer, just great colors. I had a packet from Market, and I have 2 quilts ready to long arm. One, the backing is cut, bedding is cut. I just need to get it on my long arm. And last week was a really busy week. And then I have one that's waiting for the fabric for the border. Both of them are really simple patterns, but it was just, I think, really effective for just like a young girl or a teen girl. I just, the colors they're great. So, and that should be, I worked on it in February. Now I don't know if the early pre-cuts were in yet in February, but that's when I worked on it. So I'm thinking it's like, most of these are gonna come within the next couple weeks because they're all Market catalog.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we always get a potential release date because we keep saying, oh, it should be here anytime, but we don't actually know exactly when it's going to ship until we get our shipping notification that it's on the way. So what we do is we get kind of like email saying this is 6 weeks out, or between 3 and 6 weeks out, and then all of a sudden we'll have a shipping notification that it is on the way, and that's all the notice we get.
They land in Vancouver, the port in Vancouver. Yeah. So it depends on how quick they can get the containers unloaded and get them to the warehouse, and then the warehouse has to prepare them for shipping. Yeah. They have to roll them and do their thing with them. So it really depends on all of that. So I think when they get notification that the container is gonna land, they let us know, and then the next one is it's shipped, and then it's here in 2 days. So.
Yeah. So we never get ever an exact date. It just, when we order, it says potentially we'll ship April 2026, and then we get a 3 to 6 week notice, and then we get a 2-day notice. So we never get much more than that. So
and we usually know when the early pre-cuts are here that we have 3 months.
About 3 months to go. So Poinsettia and Pear is a Christmas one. It's by Sherry and Chelsea. It's not super Christmassy. There's reds and greens, but there's also pinks and grays. And
she's done a few like pear table runners and
Yeah.
stuff that are not at all Christmassy.
no,
That's really
exactly.
awesome,
And I actually
so-
want to do a watermelon quilt out of it for
Oh, that
summer
would be
because
so
it
fun.
should be here fairly soon. And
The colors would be perfect
there's
for that.
yeah, great prints in there. I've made a couple minis with it already, and yeah,
Okay.
I like that one. Here's another Christmas one.
So this one
Take that
is,
one.
I gotta take the plastic off, they're gonna have to make a new sticker for it then.
Sorry, team.
When Snow Falls by Deb Strain, who is gonna be here next week.
Yeah.
I think we have one spot on Wednesday maybe. If you guys wanna come yet, you can come, or you can come just to the evening and see her process, or sign up for that, but she's got a glue in there and she's got some fun mitten patterns. Oh, she's got some great patterns. We're gonna have them all next week already, the patterns. There's a panel in there, of course, she always does a Christmas panel. But yeah, navies and greens. This one actually runs a lot more winter than Christmas, actually. Her patterns, because they're mittens and stuff with cardinals on it. I don't find that they yell necessarily Christmas.
Right, especially with that ice of blue in there.
Yeah, and blue in there, so yeah, so this is a really good one, and we have had early pre-cuts for a bit. The Pear and Poinsettia fat quarter bundles are sold out. I think this is the last one of this, like people are buying 2026 Christmas already, so if you need to have it, don't wait too long.
Yeah, Holiday Cheer by Stacy Eastshoe is another one that a lot of the pre-cuts are sold out of. Just very vintagey.
Yeah, it's
Christmas.
Great. It's really great, yeah.
Got some big plans for this one, I think. So I think all of the staff
Does,
is
yeah.
another one that has
Yeah.
got big plans for
Yeah.
that guy.
Yep.
So
That's
she
that
hasn't
one.
done Christmas in a while. That's one of her.
She hasn't
Yeah.
done Christmas in a long time,
So
actually.
it's exciting to see Christmas from her. Here's a nice.
This one is, do I have to take it out too? Sweet Fire Road, I think this is her first Christmas line ever.
Sophia says it's fine.
It's fine on the picture, okay,
See
so
the
no,
color
she doesn't
well
wanna,
enough.
she probably doesn't wanna repackage them all. So it's Merrily on High, and it's by Sweet Fire Road. And I think it's her very, very first Christmas line. It's
It's
quite,
the first one we've ordered anyway,
Yeah,
so she has done one before.
it looks
It's
like it
our
has a
first.
panel in it. I do have the packet, or the pepper bundle from Market, but I don't think I've opened it yet, so. But it does have some pink in it, but it's fun. She obviously, we don't normally order Christmas pink, so she must have some great pattern support to go with it, or
She
we wouldn't
did.
have, so.
Yeah.
But that'll be coming soon, so yeah.
Yeah, Sunlit Ruins by Jessica Ray. This is another one that I know Sophia, Esther, and I for sure are all kind of fighting over. The colors in it are just amazing, like just these like earthy, dusty colors, and there's a little bit of metallic gold in it. The prints are just beautiful, and it's got like the navy, the purple, and I think we're all fighting over
I
it
think so.
already.
I have a bundle at home from Market, so I think I'll just call the sample and start making it, and then
Oh, there you
that's
go.
it. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Take this one.
Okay, I'm gonna take this
Yeah.
one.
Okay, and then our final early pre-cut that we grabbed, there's definitely a few more listed on the
Yeah.
website. There's a whole tab on the website, early pre-cuts, so.
This is Windfall by Fancy Vet Design, one of my favorite designers. Between her and Corey Yoder. Well, I've got a few, don't I? I better be careful because I have a lot of favorite designers.
Just say Moda.
Moda, basically, I guess. I know the designers from Moda. I don't know the designers from Riley Blake. I know a couple of them, but I think it's very dear to my heart. Like, when you get to know the designers personally, their fabric means a little bit more to you.
Yeah.
So, so Stephanie has this one, and the colors in here are just so rich, and it's going to be great. So, yeah.
I'm actually surprised there's still a bundle left.
Yeah, I'm
I don't think
surprised.
it got posted to Facebook or Instagram yet because of all the sale posts that have been made,
Yeah.
but I think it'll probably get posted soon.
I think we got a fat quarter bundle and some layer cakes and some charm packs left, maybe a jelly
Yeah.
roll or two. So
Yeah.
anyway, that's Windfall, and I do absolutely love it. I just haven't quite decided what I'm going to do out of it yet, but
And then I guess Myra is here yet.
It
And this
just
one's
came.
not exactly an early pre-cut anymore because the yardage is in the office. It's getting unboxed as we speak here. It's by Zen Chic, and so she never does florals in her lines. So she just always has like some cool geometric type prints, or very modern abstract type shapes and prints. Some leaves sometimes. This one's all blacks and grays.
we ordered it for the
taupes.
blacks and grays and taupes because it's
Yeah.
so neutral. Carrie has
Yeah.
a sample done. She's going to bring
Yeah.
it next week, so the sample will be hanging next week.
Yeah.
She's coming for the Deb Strain and Barb
Yep.
events, so she's got a few samples that she's worked on for us, and she's bringing them down, and I know that's one of them. She sent me a picture on Saturday that it was ready to go in her suitcase. So yeah.
Yeah. Check those all out online to see more. And
Once the yardage comes and once the yardage is gone, it's gone. So your only chance to get it is basically once. Yeah, so that's
what's new.
That's what's new. We thought we'd share what's coming. We're excited about it. Hopefully you guys are excited about it also. Thank you.